Abusia tena se more fire in the building, trending. Asembi air trending wo abefu ntintin video no so na e wo se mitimi drop hit enso e wo ho no na abusia ye mami very nice woman ye mami Janet Asana Nabila aha edino everyday pa Janet Asana Nabila and wetimi putu fire na ansa na ebe ko nsem na mabusua ma menka for GhBlack multimedia emfa emmaw anytime bia wo hia videography and as photography no contact here na ye no wodi djuma na bibia so etimi akosi kama enso wo hia 3D sign anything publicity dia no contact here na ye no wodi djuma na bibia so etimi akosi kama enso ewo ye mbowura nsem na busua yes sister ye mahame ya de nyina ye Janet Asana Nabila etimi drop time bomb to Ewura John Dramani Mahama na trend no na me pese me de mu wura mu won say 2024 election ekoye e bia na wonim ye mama Janet na say sister Janet ono ene gire mu ma PNP political party no yes gire mu ma wo mtina je say oye politician ye pa na ono de banta ba wo rezi fire na no den na only opportunity ko one of the radio station na or say there be Galamsey yes here fight be come the state of emergency near the ade no monti ase no timi be fire to the John Dramani Mahama then sama wo kan no chama no den yenti ensama ye mama ya de nyina ye sister etimi e ka kire Ewura John Dramani be say ye po bi otu Galamsey po ye Galamsey king Galamsey president Galamsey king kwa Ewura John Dramani Mahama hey yenti ensama ye sister ana ye mama enso etimi kan won me ba na etoaso.
One to me is not the problem of Galamsey. President Mahama is a problem of Galamsey as we sit here. It is the president who is behind everything in Galamsey. Let's not lie about it. One to me is not the problem. The NDC is a problem of Galamsey. Since the beginning of Genesis, they created the word Galamsey, NDC, and they have come to destroy us now finally. Sending one to me to court will not even do anything. One to me is no more operating. Not send President Mahama to court. Oh. He doesn't deserve us sending him through the legal system. The crime this man has caused, when we talk about Galamsey, he deserves to go to jail without being given the opportunity to defend himself. President Mahama catch me Janet say no in charge of Galamsey. Let him put up a state of emergency. Say on the third day, the Bible says that God created the land, created the rivers, whom he regarded as seas, and planted trees and everything. We nyamina yeye, onyankopon ne yeye. Na wo President Mahama, wo na wo ye in charge of the lands onyankopon create ye, water bodies are all create ye, and na you are superseding over the destruction of God creation. Na when ebe punish you nye onyankopon. So even though we are talking, but the punishment from God that is coming to people who are helping Galamseyers to who the president is the leader of all these things, they will soon see. You cannot put your hand in the eyes of God and go away with it.
Who is the God?
The God we serve. Because on no land no any dear, water bodies no any dear. When are in charge, President Mahama, who can about Nanado, he is no more in power. We sack him. He could not solve Galamsey. We sacked him. So there's no need for you to talk about him anymore. Then we went and brought a political party led by liars. People who try to do us 419. They came. We are going to put this in state of emergency. State of. And I voting ma sani pakromo. And a President Mahama onu na ye leader of this group. Among kanukre. President Mahama sisia uka Galamsey obe tieni tise on kasa o. Obe who kasa about putting in state of emergency. No can about the amount of gold Ghana is getting. President Mahama who say Galamsey won fast work set a gold board. Majority of the gold from gold board is gotten from Galamsey operators. We should close the gold board. That's the first thing the president can do. For the president to let us know, say Obetima fighting Galamsey, he should put a closer to the gold board. That's number one. Number two, almost shutting it up completely. Now making sure say we'll put in state of emergency to make sure that Galamsey action yebe yin in Africa. One to me, it is much I do about nothing. These people like they are reading a script. Yes, yen diverting attention. Galamsey. That's what they are doing. They are just putting pressure on Wontumi to deceive the general public. But they have forgotten that there were 5 senses. Some of us, our 5 senses are alert and they are working. You can deceive some of the people some of the time, but you cannot deceive all the people all the time. Wontumi is not the problem. The NDC is the problem of Galamsey. Since the beginning of Genesis, they created the word Galamsey, NDC, and they have come to destroy us now finally. Listen, Wontumi is not the problem of Galamsey. President Mahama is the problem of Galamsey as we sit here. Arresting Wontumi, sending Wontumi to court will not even do anything. Wontumi is no more operating. His party is not in power. President Mahama is the one who is in power, and all the NDC women organizers, youth organizers, foot soldiers, ministers, MPs, the Jubilee House, they are in the in the Galamsey peace, trying to get Galamsey for gold board, and you are here trying to punish an innocent person. Do you fear God? Muwa NDC, musuro nyankopon. Musuro nyankopon na because musuro nyankopon Wontumi mube arrest President Mahama and lock him up forever. Let's not send President Mahama to court. He doesn't deserve us sending him through the legal system. The crime this man has caused, when we talk about Galamsey, he deserves to go to jail without being given the opportunity to defend himself.
Jane, let's also put this on record that President Mahama is not doing Galamsey. That is one.
So the gold board, where are they buying their Galamsey, their gold from?
And gold board, gold if it's small scale mining, not Galamsey.
We don't have small scale miners in Ghana. They are all Galamseyers. It is a small scale miners that we call Galamseyers in Ghana. I've told you, President Mahama buy and then small scale miners. Mamima Ghana frontiers, he said, anytime President Mahama says small scale miners, it's a lie. We have no small scale miners in Ghana. Now, Wontumi here, Bibia. I'm not doubting that maybe he has done something or he has not done something. That's not my bone of contention. My bone of contention is say, how dare you, with dirty hands, unclean hands, you kingpin of Galamsey, to arrest your colleague Galamsey, say who didn't punish it, whilst you are still there in the pit today. This hour, wuna we were pitting so we hear Galamsey. Now we see who do be coco this in punishing. She ye serious our Ghana ha. And na onyankopon on pese onu na serious people in Yejuma. Now we see wo onyankopon hu kron wo so. Na obi ya dia emfata. Ube bi we num aka because one day onyankopon ye nyina obe bisa ye asem baako die ye ba wiase ha ye contribution towards humanity ye ba ye say ye be follow nipa na ye ba ye say yankasa we can be able to come up with something na Ghana ebe boa Ghana ama Ghana akwenenim hwe crime is well fought when you punish your own people. That is when crime is well fought. It's not when you punish opponents. The Attorney General is a disgrace to this country. And you know, President Mahama, Attorney General.
Oh, Jane.
Mamino won't cast him. Mamino won't cast him.
We are justified.
When a vote my Attorney General.
Based on the Komoya,
Mamin can't say
justified.
I'm justifying it that it is the president who is behind everything in Galamsey. Let's not lie about it. You know it. Solomon knows it. Ghanaians are aware of it.
Did you have for Galamsey?
You do not do.
Hey, what did she say here?
Who named that for a fact?
Name that for a fact, sir. You are your president. You are the one in controlling the whole Ghana. And now, Obimu destroy Landa. Wababe catch them say we are getting a lot of gold from those who are destroying the land, and because of that, we are getting money. As a result, President Kadien, what's gold destruction?
The president applauded the gold board in Jumamoye.
And I see gold in the
and I was soon him say gold board.
There be on casa or see because of the Galamsey, this gold the amount of gold we get have increased. President said that I will not put those words. Say me or say me boy. One family court na me go produce evidence. No, video no so.
The president did not mention Galamsey.
No, or say or mention Galamsey. Or see Galamsey nenti There we have gold this in the amount of gold we get have increased. The president share debia wuka say am in family no nto so enti dia me can say I want no kremo. President Mahama is the one in charge of Galamsey in this country. Onu ne tena so onim mfaso a onye free Galamsey so President Mahama ka kire me Janet say nyo onu na ye in charge of Galamsey ya let
na just say fire na no den was that provincial drone the man my say so fili no so want to say on fan court on tiase a on fan court on why you ready or fact and proofs Ghana politics well what me chere Phyllis Bia e wo bono so de but ye kan was e John Dramani Mahama e sia mpanyimfo a omo toto niam se ne be ya Galamsey no ache betu no ono enso state say ye dey say my John Dramani Mahama kai
state of emergency. You know, yes, I have the power to do it, but the president acts on the authority, not only on the authority, on the advice of the National Security Council. And as at now, this moment, the National Security Council believes that we can win the fight against Galamsey without a state of emergency. I want to assure you that the day they advise me otherwise, that, boss, now we need a state of emergency, I will not hesitate in declaring a state of emergency. But we do still think that we have the powers to be able to win this fight. And as we deploy more troops and we apply more resources to the fight, I'm sure that gradually we'll begin to see that we're winning the fight. I don't gain anything from Galamsey. I am not personally involved in Galamsey, and I have no interest in it continuing. And so you can be sure that
John Dramani Mahama wa chere Ghana for say only interest be anything connecting to Galamsey. Until we are hoping say Ghana has an idea ye camera mra you put to fire on Chamawun to me na and was say emra etimi ye juma cause you John Dramani Mahama you say you don't know anything about Galamsey but still Galamsey is going on until your mommy, your sister, Janet, I put it to you. Someone tells you, "Fan court." Yes, go board in yes, more. That is a fire party me drop. But we are hoping some rabbit me yejuma. You John Dramani Mahama. If true say when you Galamsey there, then you say emra it me yejuma. You calling it to order. Na you say emra it me yejuma. To turn and also evidence will prove sa. Na ono so de egu akwam enso e won. Me say enema timi kosa. Na Ghana fo nyina nyente ase se nye chamawun tumi enko adabi obi bia obe react anase obe kansem bia any fact no se mra eneni di enso e won me bisa na chese de trend e wa befu ntintin fidi enso na metima drop enso e de amount subscribe to the channel GhBlack TV enso e wo anytime any day na yetima drop na so feel vibe maybe subscribe share the for comment bra e mam so for prophet and go betima from prophet G and as GhBlack for life is for life. Unia, you best share. Bye bye.